Hey, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Anon from Anon Gaming, and today I decided to make the part 2 to that fun build go-over that we made last week. That we uploaded last week, made 2 seconds ago. Literally said bye-bye and then started this recording. Anyway, that's beside the point. We're going over 5 more PC builds that I just made for fun last night. Just chilling, just making random PC builds. Whether they're good or not, that has nothing to do with it. None of the builds are organized in any particular way. Not by price, not by quality. I'm just here to have fun. So without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? Alright, so starting off here, we do have the wonderful AMD Ryzen 9 3900X 3.8 gigahertz 12 core processor. It's a really good processor for that $430 mark, and it looks nice. We don't need the cooler. I just wanted the cooler. It comes with its own cooler. I was just going for a little bit more RGB for this one. So that cooler is the Corsair H100i RGB Platinum, blah blah blah, liquid cooled, all that lovely stuff. The motherboard is the same one as the last few builds, but if you weren't here for that last video, which you should go back and watch that video and then come back to this one if you want to. The motherboard is the MSI MAG B550 Tomahawk ATX AM4 motherboard for $180. Also, that liquid cooler that we got up there is $160. Anywho, moving on to the memory. I didn't upgrade all the memory on this yet, so I was thinking about doing 3600 instead of that 3200, but they're two 16 gig sticks with that 3200 speed, which isn't that great, but I'll upgrade them in a little bit. For the storage, we have an SSD and a hard drive. For the hard drive, we have the Seagate Barracuda 4TB 3.5 inch 540 RPM internal hard drive, and that SSD is the ADATA XPG SX850 128 gigabyte 2.5 inch solid state drive for $20. That Seagate Barracuda is $94. The video card here is the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060 Super 8GB video card for $400. The case we'll go over in just 1 second. The Corsair, the power supplies are Corsair RM 2019 750 watt 80 plus gold certified fully modular ATX power supply. And the operating system, as always, is Windows 10. As for the lovely case, we have the Cooler Master Box TD500 mesh white with controller ATX mid tower case, and it's beautiful. Look at that. Oh my goodness, it's got room in the back for all of your cords, and it's got these lovely the rubber thingies that you can slide wires through that keep them all nice looking. Oh my goodness, it's a white case. Looks so good. Look at that front mesh with the RGB fans. It doesn't come with a back fan, but you can just buy one. You're good there. Oh my goodness, look at that case. It's beautiful. I don't remember how much this was. I can hurry and look for you. Alright, so the case is $99, $100. That's not bad. That's not bad for a good looking case. But you know what else is better than a good looking case? Another computer build. So this computer build is our fun build number 7, and it comes with the AMD Ryzen 7 3700X 3.6 GHz 8-core processor with the Corsair H100i RGB Platinum 75 CFM CPU cooler, liquid cooler. Whew. We don't need the cooler, just wanted it there for RGB purposes, so you don't have to run that. The motherboard is the MSI MAG B550 Tomahawk ATX AM4 motherboard. The memory is the Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro 32GB 2.16.6 DDR 3200 CL16 memory, which eventually I'll upgrade it to the 36, obviously, 100, but 32 is fine for now. Anyway, storage is the Seagate Barracuda 4TB 3.5-inch 5400 RPM internal hard drive at that lovely $94. The other storage is a solid state drive, being the Samsung 970 EVO 500 GB M.2 2280 NVMe solid state drive for that $90. And as for the video card, we're just going with a decent video card. It's pretty good. It's one of the better ones on the cheaper side of the market. Is the MSI GeForce GTX 1660 Super 6GB Ventus X SoC video card. As for the case, we'll get to that in a minute. The video card was $240. As for the power supply, we're going with that 750 watt 80 plus gold certified, obviously. We're also going with Windows 10. Now, onto the case. I can't remember if this case has already been in this video. If not, it was in the last one. This is the Phanteks Eclipse P400A Digital ATX Mid-Tower case. It's got RGB fans, mesh front. It doesn't have a fan in the back, but it's got a lot of room for everything that you need it to be doing. And that lovely case comes to be $93.36. Alrighty, as for that fun build number 8. We have the AMD Ryzen 5 3600 3.6 GHz 6-core processor at $200. It's an alright processor. It'll get what you need done. But, yeah, other than that, it's alright. The CPU cooler, you don't need it. It's just for RGB, obviously. So we're just going to skip over that. The same motherboard as all the other ones. Same RAM. Same Seagate Barracuda. Same storage as the last one. The difference here is the video card. It is an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060 Super 8GB video card. So yeah, that's a $400 video card there. The case, we'll get to that in a second. The Corsair RM 2019 750 watt is our power supply and operating system. Like always, is Windows 10. Now, let's move on to that case. This case actually does come with an RGB back fan. One problem here is the only breathing room for your fans is this mesh side panel, or this weird whole side panel, and there's one on the other side. This isn't mesh or anything, it's just glass. So I guess take that into account when you're doing that. But other than that, it looks like a decent case, so yeah. Oh, also it is the Deepcool Matrix 50 ADD RGB 4-fan ATX mid-tower case. It is $80, so cool. As for fun build number 9, it is the same CPUs, the last one being the Ryzen 5 3600, same motherboard as all the other ones. The sticks of RAM are G.Skill Aegis 32 gigs, 216 sticks of 3200. The storage, same as the last one. Video card, same as the last one. The case is even the same as the last. So everything on here is the same as the last one, minus the fact that we don't have a cooler, and that the RAM sticks are different, I guess. Because we had the same stuff for that last one, I do want to look at this case again from the last video. This is the Mutex Phantom ATX mid-tower case, and it looks like a dope case. Everyone, or the one person who gave a review on it, said it was great. It's in a lot of builds. It looks cool. It comes with all 6 fans. So if you're gonna get a case and you want RGB, go with this one. It's only $140. If you are weird and prefer Intel over Ryzen, this next build is for you. Let's just say that. Just for fun, I built an Intel thing. I hate Intel. It's garbage. Never build with Intel. But if you have some sort of vendetta against Ryzen, here's a build for you. We are running for fun build number 10, the Intel Core i9-9900K 3.6 GHz 8-core processor for $370. The CPU cooler, because Intel doesn't come with coolers, is the Cooler Master Hyper 212 RGB Black Edition, 57.3 CFM CPU cooler. So, that motherboard is the Gigabyte B365M DS3H Micro ATX LGA1151 motherboard for $80, or for $75. The motherboard, 216 gig sticks. It's that simple. Same storage as the last ones. The video card is the MSI GeForce GTX 1660 Super 6GB Ventus XSOC video card for that $240. As always, we'll get to the case in a minute. The cooler, it's a 650 watt 80 plus certified with Windows 10. And we have Windows 10. I went with a very plain looking case on this one. I mean, it has room. It's gonna get done what you need done. It just doesn't have RGB. And I don't think it comes with fans right here, so it just comes with that back fan, I think. Yeah, it's like $70. But if you're gonna go $70 for a case, there are so much cooler ones that you could do than just that. So yeah. Wow, that last build was 100% mediocre. Maybe we should remind ourselves what a good build looks like. What a beautiful build. $7,000. That's a big build. It's fine. This one's like 22 grand. This one's that 40 grand basically. So, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Oh, y'all didn't get to see that. Whoops. I went, wow, 7 grand. Wow, 22. Wow, basically 40. There you go. If you guys have been enjoying this computer series or have only seen this one but liked it, consider dropping a like, hit subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and leave a comment answering the question of, do you prefer Intel or AMD? Ryzen, you know what I mean. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please go check out the merch down below. And I love you guys. I'm Anok from Anok Gaming. And I'm sure I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!